Okay, this is my Quanum Nova, bought from Hobby King, I think last November. I've had many a flight with it, but I've never been able to get it to fly and hover absolutely level, and I've always had to use some trim, rudder trim or aileron trim to hold it level. When it flies, yes, it flies very nicely, returns to home within about 10 meters correction, but of late it was getting harder and harder to get the motors to unlock. I did get into calibration mode and tried it again, but it didn't help. But now I can neither get the motors to unlock nor to go into calibration mode, and this is what I do. The only modification I've done is, because all my batteries from Hobby King have these 4mm bullet connectors, I've changed the connector on the quad to also 4mm connectors. So the first thing one does is to put the battery on, and you get the arming light and the GPS light. As I'm indoors, this green light will continue to flash. Switch on the transmitter, wait for that to bind, press the throttle stick down, and making sure the throttle stick is completely down and the throttle trim is completely down as well. Push the throttle stick to the right to arm the motors, but as you can see, nothing happens. Now, if I try to go into calibration mode, which I will do, I will switch off the Quanum Nova, switch the tranny on. We start again, and within 5 seconds hold the right stick down and switch on, and we would hope that this would go into calibration mode by flashing yellow. But again, this is right stick down and it's not going into calibration mode. So Andrew was extremely helpful on the live chat on Hobby King today. We went through so much with Mission Planner, which, as you can see with the back, where I connect this by USB to the laptop, to no avail. We went through absolutely everything, and in the end it was he that suggested I send this back for a replacement. So there you go. Let's hope, Hobby King, that you do send me a replacement, because I've thoroughly enjoyed this machine. It's quite a wonder to have a machine just sit there and hover. I do fly helicopters. I've been flying those for 10 years, and I can understand why the novice can fly this straight away, what I call in football mode, because it's round and there's no front, back side or anything, and you can just push the stick, it goes forward, doesn't matter which way the orientation of the machine is. Okay, so there you go. I will send it and return it back to you.